what are you gents buying today? JP, your stock pick for today?
So aligned with PPC in terms of building, I'm choosing the US's biggest home builder, Dr Horton. And they came out with quarterly results today, and the results were down 23% quarter on quarter and down 17% year to date for the first 9 months of the year versus the previous year's 9 months. But the share went up 14%. So why would that happen? And it's just because expectations are so low. They exceeded very low expectations. And the US housing market has been under pressure with interest rates higher than what they were, say, through the COVID time in the last year or two. And because of those high interest rates, that has put a dampener on people moving out of their parents' basements and looking for their own homes. It does seem like interest rates could come down in the US from this point going forward. That will make mortgages more accessible, and that could stimulate the housing market once more. So with very low expectations discounted in the share price, a home builder like Dr Horton, I think, is a good opportunity for the next few years, as we are hopefully near the bottom of this housing cycle and you can get an upturn. And 5 to 10 years from now, the US population will have grown. People would have left the coop, flown the coop, and hopefully set up their own homes and not just stay under their parents' roofs. So yes, Dr Horton.
All right. Oh, Grant, what are you choosing today to build onto your portfolio?
So I am on the topical of resources. We talked about it earlier. I like Anglo American. I did pick it a few months ago, and I think it's probably still worth owning. I think copper is evident, and I know it's tariff driven, but I think there's other bigger drivers around playing out around inflation, money supply, and a sort of a less poor economic growth outlook. And then I think you add to that, their copper is over 60% of the portfolio. It's a nice clean portfolio. It's iron ore and copper, good iron ore assets, good copper assets. And I think iron ore is bottoming out here. You saw the Chinese announcement about that massive dam project that's going to consume millions of tons. And that, if they start opening the taps on some more of that infrastructure spend, that could, I think, signal a potential bottom in iron ore, which has lagged all of these commodities. But if that captures a bit of a bid here, it's going to bode well for some of these general miners. So Anglos is my pick of the day.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your great insights today, gents. Really appreciated. That is all for tonight's Stock Watch. Thanks to our guest, Jean Pierre Verster from Protea Capital Management and Grant Nader from Benguela Global Fund Managers. Up next, The Close. Stay watching.